Okay, hey everyone, welcome to the next video. Today I'll just be showing you guys dojo run on the Corsair. It's probably been over a year since I last did a video on the Corsair. I think one of the last videos I did before I took a break for about 6 months was on this character, and it was a dojo run, so I figure it's fitting to start off with another one since dojo has changed quite a bit since I last did it on the Corsair. Apologies about the background to begin with. I do realize that I've got the settings down really low. I do change it, but yeah, it was just a good run, so I didn't want to have to go through all the effort again just to have the background quality 100%. But yeah, I thought that since things on the Night Lord in Reboot are just not stalling, but have just plateaued a little bit in terms of like what I'm trying to do. In terms of like, I got myself a Nova Cape, which is the tier below a Tyrant Cape, and I got it to 6 stars, and I got a bit greedy, and I boomed it on the 7th, which it didn't feel very nice because I just spent like 500 mil or more. I think it was more like 800 mil starring it. And yeah, it just went kaboom on the 7th one. So it went from, it kept failing on like the 1st and 2nd star, and then eventually I got it to go from 1 star to 6 stars without any failures, and then yeah, it blew up right after the 6 star passed. So I thought that was pretty harsh, but yeah, I'll hang around for another one. I won't really be doing any cubing this month because I'm waiting to see whether there will be a miracle time or not. My feeling, and a lot of other people's feelings, are it'll be around Black Friday, cheap cubes and that sort of thing. It makes sense to throw in a miracle time there too, since the last one was a few months ago. And yeah, and I thought, why don't we start bringing some of the other characters into this, because after the Better Maple update, a few characters have been updated, well, nearly every character has been updated, and I do have funded characters other than, well, the Night Lord's not exactly funded, but it's nearly at 1 mil range, so you could call it that because you can do every normal boss almost. But yeah, so I'll look to do videos on this Corsair and on the Xenon. I probably won't be looking to do any upgrading on the Corsair, just mainly because I don't feel like spending real money on NX to do cubing. There are a few equips that I'd love to just be able to move to Reboot and touch up, especially like the Tyrant gloves that I have. Yeah, they're 10 stars, but they've only got 15% dex on them, so I'd love to get them to Legendary and fix them up in terms of like getting some min crit, max crit. But yeah, because you see the damage on the Corsair, it's decent. It's got 2 mil range, but it could be better. So yeah, I don't know. I had fun going back to it. It was I found myself thinking about the Corsair, looking at it and feeling really nostalgic about what I used to do with it and everything, and I decided to just go back and have a look at what's changed and have a go at it, and I thought, well, let's go try do dojo. And this is where I've gotten up to before, and I've just died because I either just like run out of HP, or Akarium just tricks me somehow and I end up dead. But yeah, so I obviously managed to go past it with the length of this video, spoiler alert. But yeah, and I'll probably look at the Xenon next in terms of maybe doing another dojo video or just some other bossing videos. If you guys have any ideas in terms of what you want to see me do on it, I'll have a go at it. I haven't been on it since the update, so I'd be completely new to it. But yeah, so I had fun messing around with all the new Corsair stuff. I can make a video running through everything that's changed on the Corsair. I actually quite like the update, to be honest, even though it's a shame to lose Broadside as an actual attacking skill. Having it as a like a turret is actually pretty decent. You can see there against yeah, it's just against the boss it's working pretty well, and the cooldown on it and the summon time is pretty decent. You just have to be aware of it. It's the same as all your other summons, and that's really what the Corsair is all about now. Just having your summons out to assist you in DPS, and involving Dirty Bomb and a few other skills, just to really maximize output. But I found it really fun. I wouldn't mind making one once I'm all set up in Reboot, maybe on a different account, because I'm looking at getting Miso gear on a second Kana on a different account on Reboot, so that I could potentially make another character there, and then I'd have my Night Lord hopefully at a position where it can do like Hard Magnus and all of CRA by itself to be able to fund that character with gear. I know it's kind of cheating, but you know, that's really what the point of Reboot is, in terms of it's hard the first time around and then it's easier the next time around. So yeah, I'd really love to make a Corsair there, and then I can spend as much money as I want upgrading it and really trying to do stuff with it. So that might be a real, like, in the future long-term project. It would suck to have to go through and make all the link skills again, but you know, you gotta trade off and do it. I finished making my jet today, and I felt pretty stupid because I didn't look in the cash shop to see whether Reboot had all the jet core aura things, and they don't, so you can't buy it. You've just got to pick them up off the ground, and yeah, it's pretty frustrating because you can pick up all the lock the 7-day locks for it, but you can't stack the Stardust resets, so you can only have one per use slot, and it really clogs up your inventory. So like, I had a couple and I used it on the jet and I didn't get anything good, but yeah, it's irritating because I just wanted to spend 10k and X on it and just get it all done, but I know that makes it pay to win, so of course they'd have it removed. But yeah, oh well, the jet's done. I've only got 2 or 3 more link skills to go on the Night Lord, and then I might, after a while, look at making link skills on that other Kana account. I was really making that Kana to begin with just to be like a 180 Hard Magnus and other boss bind mule, but I can use it for other things if I really want to, in terms of farming Meso. It's the one that I want to get to 200, so I can take it to the higher level Aqua Road and do some Meso farming there. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this run, guys. I was pretty surprised with how far I got up. I was not expecting to finish it, because the damage on the Corsair really isn't that close to being anywhere near being able to complete Dojo, but I was really happy with how far I got up. And yeah, I'll just leave it there, but thank you for watching, and I'll definitely try to keep it up to a 1 video a week type schedule. It's just in terms of doing different videos on different things, and doing a bit of, just creating variety, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.